Hi there Virgos, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca for those of you who are brand new. So we're going to go ahead and get right on into your reading. So I'm going to start with an Eloquy card. Eloquy means she who, for those of you who don't watch my channel on a regular basis. Thank you all for the likes, the love, the support. I'm truly humbled to be able to do this for you, and I appreciate you joining me on this journey. So we have Audace, she who resists, fearless, justified, and restraint. While I am looking that up, I'd like to invite you all to the Facebook page where I do 3 card pulls. Sorry, my music just stopped. 3 card pulls on the occasional Thursday. And you can find the link for that in the description box below if you'd like to know how to get a personal reading, or if you're interested in any of my insane ramblings. You can go to the webpage or email me and find that in the description box below. So I hate introductions, so there you go. That's my introduction. We have Audace, she who resists, grips a bloody knife in her hand. She looks back to see who follows. Her determination is echoed in the golden bee exploring the rose in her hair. She will continue to do what she must do. She holds no love for violence, but neither will she allow fear to rule her. When the call comes to fight for her rights, she will always answer. Her fierce resistance comes from a lifetime of being told what she cannot do. Audace embraces her own voice, her own power, her own infinite right to be herself. Audace's message is to fight for yourself. Resist those who would change who you are. Stand against injustice in your world. It is best to choose the path of nonviolence, yet at times you may have to use justified anger as impetus to move yourself forward. This moment calls you to draw on your own inner strength. Examine how you may be allowing things to happen simply by refusing to resist. This is not a time to allow others to walk over you. Your questions: am I allowing my power to be blocked? Is my anger justified? Are there peaceful ways to resist? Interesting. So I'm going to fix the music. There we go. Voila. Okay. Off course for a second. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's get into the spread, shall we? Please show me the past for my beautiful Virgos. We have the Lovers. This is a significant connection. It also represents a choice. What is the present? The Sun. Beautiful. This is freedom. This is liberty. This is happiness and joy. It's also healing. What is the challenge? The Fool card. These are all major arcana. What is the guidance? What is the guidance? What is the guidance? There's a sense here of some sort of freshness. We have the 7 of Swords. This is looking very closely at self-deception. It may be, I just heard, believing your own lies. So what is the potential outcome? What is the potential here? What is the potential here? We have the 6 of Swords. So there's a sense of peace that you're moving towards. Now at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hera Font. And the Hera Font talks about traditions. It talks about structures. It talks about limitations. And there's this aspect to this Hera Font that is a divine teacher. Now, I'm not necessarily seeing a lesson learned here, but there is a sense here of coming into the light or finding a way to the light. So I'm looking at this Hera Font card, and he's facing into the darkness. So there's a sense here of turning around and seeing the light. What is behind you? Let's look at the lovers, shall we? Shall we? I shall. Thank you. We have the Five of Wands, the Eight of Swords, there's one more, and the Justice card. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So there's a sense here of being trapped within a conflict about right and wrong. There's a sense here of the truth of the truth of a situation that you're really trying to hold in, and it's causing a lot of conflict. There's a sense here of competition. Hey, thank you. Sorry for those of you who are new, my dog lays in the floor while I'm doing readings and does things he's not supposed to do. He's a Taurus. Bubby, please stop. So there's a sense here of competition, of feeling trapped within this competition, and how it has tipped these scales. There's a blindness to this entrapment. Now, for some of you, this is this is literally trying to decide whether to tell on someone and get them in some sort of legal trouble, like or vice versa. You know, there's a aspect here of looking at and being very detail oriented when it comes to this. So let's look at the Sun card. Please clarify the Sun. Please clarify the Sun card. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So now we have Aries and Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aries, Aquarius for me. The Strength card and the Ace of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. Someone here took a new beginning. It took a lot to do it. I do feel like this is stepping away from someone and leaving them behind. I'm seeing a lot of jealousy here and trying to hold that back. There's also this sense of trying to muster the inner strength to move towards this new beginning, to stand in the sun, to reach for what is coming, this fruition. And maybe even to some degree honoring what it is that you've left behind. There is a sacrifice that is made here, and I do feel like there's movement away from someone in particular. Could be a fire sign, not necessarily, but there's this aspect of understanding that this may be a once in a lifetime type of commitment. So let's look at the Fool card. Why is this we have the Two of Cups in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And the Three of Pentacles in reverse. The bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. There is a need to look at your reasonings behind doing something that could potentially be rash and foolish. If you're getting into relationships because you're afraid to be alone, or you're leaving relationships because you're afraid of commitment, there's an aspect here of ground zero, right? And looking at what that foundation is. It's almost like there's an irrational behavior that is blocking your autonomy, that is blocking your ability to build and maintain stable relationships. Like I said, there's a very dangerous aspect to this. Motivator. And I feel like it does come from self. There's a lack of self here that is blocking or is the challenging energy. So let's look at the Seven of Swords. Please clarify the Seven of Swords. It's the guidance. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. The Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. heard come out of the dark. There's so we have a lot of queenly energy here. And they're all in reverse. There's a dwelling in some sort of image here. And there's this aspect of understanding this turmoil, of seeing it very clearly, but hiding from it, of whatever this decision is. I feel like whatever it is, the understanding of where and how you fill your cup is the cornerstone of creating a more solid foundation, of guiding you into stability and peace. Whatever it is that you are looking at, you haven't studied it enough. Like there's this sense of, with the Seven of Swords and this Hermit card here, of it feels like blurting out a secret. So there's a story about, you know, if you're walking around, you got your coffee cup and someone bumps into you and you spill coffee all over yourself. The question is why did you spill coffee on yourself? Now you could be mad at the person for bumping into you and spilling coffee on you. But the truth is the reason you're wearing coffee is because that was what was in your cup, right? So there's a need here to look at what is in the cup, right? There's a need here to look at why there is this inability for silence and introspection, why there's this inability to look within your own cup, right? This is the lesson that I'm seeing, and there's a direction in this. Now, if you won money or something like that, don't go blabbing to everybody that you won a bunch of money. But again, the deeper message here is that there's this seeing of what's in your cup, or needing to look at it. Let's look at the Six of Swords. Thank you. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse, in the upright. That's 2. This is quietly moving on with your strategy. clarify the Six of Swords. The Four of Cups in reverse. And the Six of Wands in the upright. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups. So there's a sense here of moving towards peace, towards contentment. It's like silently taking this offer and stepping into a brand new community and this victory. That's it. It's like receiving this gift. Yeah, there's this strategy that not only brings peace, but it brings victory as well. It brings in the Ten of Cups. There is a sense here of taking those steps towards your own happiness and doing it without causing a lot of turmoil. Okay, so we're gonna get a shaman card. What is the final message for my beautiful Virgos? Number 4, the Beauty Way. I love that card. Whoops. Pushing everything around. Then we're going to get a Magdalene card. What is the final message for my beautiful Virgos? We have gratitude. This feels hard won, you guys, so congratulations. The Beauty Way is both a path that you travel on and a daily practice. The path is where you choose to perceive only beauty before you, behind you, and all around you as you journey through life. The practice is where you take action to bring beauty to every situation you are in. When things get ugly, you act to bring integrity and peace to the difficult encounter. When everyone else perceives only darkness, you point out the light and help uncover the hidden treasures. The Beauty Way invites you to create beauty in your life and to recognize the beauty inside yourself and in others. Stop to smell the roses, take a deep breath, look up at the stars, and recognize the splendor that surrounds you. See the beauty in whatever situation you find yourself in, and you will receive the lesson that life is teaching you in a kind and gentle way. The medicine. Stop trying to fix relationships that you believe are broken. Recognize that things are exactly as they need to be in this moment and acknowledge the inherent beauty in that. When you understand this, you will be able to bring about the change you want. Do not engage in gossip about the darkness and flaws of others. Be careful not to be seduced by the superficial beauty of a project or a relationship you are toying with, unless you are willing to pay a price for it later. And then we have gratitude. If you are struggling to make ends meet or experiencing challenging times in your career or business, you may overcome the present difficulty through gratitude. Stop dwelling on what you think is missing and be grateful for what you already have. There is so much in your life to be grateful for, and it is through gratitude that the universe showers you with blessings. There is no need for negativity and fear, for this only serves to block the universal stream of abundance from flowing through. Have faith and be grateful. Focus on that which is positive, and all will be resolved soon. You may expect a positive outcome over the coming 3 months. Your prayer. I give thanks for all the blessings in my life. I give thanks for all the abundance in my life. I am always safe. That is lovely, Virgo. I do hope it is helpful. If it was, please hit the like and subscribe button. And remember, have a beautiful day. Happy Halloween, and I love you. Bye-bye.